So before we get started, this is what the father said. Please repost my videos for me. They said I'm harassing and bullying people, but I'm just showing the world what dads have to go through. So this is the brother, what he looks like. That's what he stated. And this is his information just in case anybody want to find him on TikTok and also watch any of the other videos that he has posted of the things that he as a father has to go through just with trying to see or gain or have custody of his kids.
I ain't stealing my house, steal my kid. How do Yep. Yep. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. Hey, she just spit on me. I want to press charges. You just spit on me. You just spit on me. I want to press charges. You smoker?
You the only smoker I see.
I don't even smoke. That's Hey, give me my daughter. Give me my daughter. I'm on the phone with the police. Give me my daughter. Give me my daughter. Stop touching me. I ain't touching your sister. Get away from her. Get away from me. You already spit on me. You're not taking my daughter. Get away from me, you smoke.
I don't do drugs, nigga.
Hey, get her. Get away from me. Your sister. Watch out, you weirdo. Watch out. Watch out. Hey, my daughter's in the car. My daughter in the car. Just the paper. I'm about to say, I want to press charges on her. I want to press charges on her. I want to press charges. I want to press charges. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hey, help me. No, my daughter's in the car. Give me my child. Give me my child. I'm on the phone with the police. No, you're not. Get my daughter out the car. I'm not running up on nothing. You spit on me. I'm going to press charges. Her name is Maggie the Basehead.
Okay, sir.
No, she spit on me. I want to press charges. I need you to call back.
When the police gets here.
No, she's going to drive off with my daughter in the car. Can you go get my daughter? No, I need my daughter out the car. No. Give me my daughter. Give me my daughter. Hey, sir, officer, can you get my daughter out the car? Stop away from me. Fuck your sister, bitch.
Back the fuck
Get
up.
the away from me. Touch me again.
You police.
Hey, you're going to go to jail. You're jail. You're going to go to jail because of her.
No, we're
You, she spit on me. She just spit on me. Give me my daughter. Give me my daughter.
Back up. Don't walk up on my sister.
Get away from me, you
Don't walk up.
crackhead.
I don't give a
Get away from me. Get away. Stop hitting me.
No.
Stop hitting me. Give me my daughter, Laura. Get her out. Leah, get out of the car.
Hey, listen to me.
Look, court papers.
Listen.
I'm putting out my daughter.
Okay, but look, stop yelling, though. Stop yelling.
He's a crackhead. He does meth. And he's going to get on the bus with my niece.
Stop.
Look at this. He's a dirty-ass pimp with no money.
You guys are screaming for no reason.
And I need you to help me get my daughter out the car, sir.
I can't help you. I'm not a cop.
All right.
I already have the cops coming, but
You need to have them come faster.
You need to stop.
She spit on me. I want to press charges.
Stop
Shit.
screaming.
Give me my daughter.
Stop screaming.
Give me my daughter. Leah Lee, get out of the car. Get out of the car, Leah, right now.
Back up.
Move.
No, you're
Maggie,
not back
move.
up. I hit you with this
I
phone,
don't
bitch.
care. I'll knock your teeth out your mouth.
Go ahead. Come
Don't
on.
touch me.
Or what?
Do not
Or
touch
what?
me.
Or what?
Give
Back
me
up.
my daughter.
If you want her back up.
My daughter,
Then
4.
back
Give me
up.
my daughter. Give
Then
me
back
my
up.
child. No.
Then back the
Leah
up.
Lee, get out of the car, daughter.
Her own mom.
Get out of the
So as you can clearly see, this is what it's like for a father out here trying to get his kids custody or even trying to see. Even with paperwork, you saw later in the video, in his hand, he had the paperwork basically saying, hey, I can have my daughter. Like, she's mine. It's done. It's, yo, just hand her over. Like, where are you going? Where are you trying to roll off to? You saw the mother in the car trying to continuously roll out of whatever area that they were in so that she could proceed to go wherever it is that she wanted to go. Even though his paperwork is clearly stating that he is able to get the child. And this is what I'll be talking about. And too many people out here keep trying to tell guys, oh, just go to the courts, let them handle it. You should be out there fighting for if you really love your kids, you should be going heaven and high water. You should be fighting for them. You should do this nonstop, da-da-da-da. And nobody talks about the fact of the difficulties that these fathers have to go through. The fact that these women will go out of their way to do things like this. You heard the woman clear cut in the video. She was like, oh, run the fade, run the fade. Oh, you sitting up here snitching to police? Yeah, he's going to sit up there and call police if he has paperwork basically stating he can have his daughter. What are you talking about? How are you calling him a snitch? There is no such thing as snitching when it's dealing with your children and you being able to get your children, see your children. There is no such thing as snitch. This is crazy to me. I highly believe that this woman is off of some type of drugs because she's acting irrational, erratic, belligerent. She is all over the place. And this is another thing that I consistently showcase on this channel, where you have women out here trying to antagonize and provoke a man to fight. And I do want to note, and the woman admitted it directly in the video. Yeah, she did sit up there and spit on him. That had to get edited. Because, again, YouTube has problems and issues with a lot of things, so we made sure to edit that out. But she admitted that she did spit directly on the guy, which is crazy. That is disgusting. And again, like I said before, you have these women out here doing and acting like this because nobody has ever put them in check. And you saw how it is that the father had to act, right? Because, again, he has court documents. He has paperwork. He's also filming. He's filming how he's acting versus how they are acting. He's showing how he's going about the situation versus how they are going about the situation. And this is the main thing that a lot of guys have stated before. And I'm going to state this again. Whenever it deals with two people coming together, unifying, putting their bodies as one in order to bring a life into this world, the primary thing that you will always hear a woman say, and it goes without fail, this is my child. I created this child. I had this child. I gave birth to this child. It was in me for 9 months. This is what men have to go through. It doesn't matter if they're married. It doesn't matter if they're in fiance, right, engaged. It doesn't matter if they're a boyfriend or girlfriend. It doesn't even matter if they're potentially co-parenting. Any which one of those directions, a man will always hear that at one point or another in an argument. A woman will always say it. Always say it. And to me, that's crazy because you're making it seem like you're doing everything by yourself, even though you're co-parenting or the guy is there. It makes no sense to make it seem as though you are doing everything 100% by yourself, as if the father gets no credit for anything at all. Again, you might have carried, but their creation came by way of the fluid directly from the male into fertilizing the egg. This is how things just so happen to work, because without that taking place, guess what? It is barren, right? You come with a limitation on eggs. Men come with pretty much unlimited when it deals with how it is that we are able to just create. That just is how it is. It is biology. But again, like I said before, it's a problem when it deals with fathers wanting to see their kids. And the craziest thing that I have to keep telling people is that the only people in the world that are ever told that you need to fight for your kids is the man, is the father. Why is that? Why should a parent who wants to be there have to fight? I never understood those words. That's quite backwards. It's quite backwards. Now, it's a little bit different if somebody is stating that the child is resistant and does not want that parent in their life for whatever reason. Maybe they're harboring some type of emotions because they forgot a birthday or they missed a couple of days or whatnot or whatever. Kids do that. So that's a little bit different. But we're talking about a father that has documentation, black and white, court-ordered paperwork. This is his child. He can have his child. He can see his child. It's it. Bye-bye for you. But again, let me just go back to that. You as a man have to fight for your child. How does that make sense? And you'll hear women all over the planet trying to make it seem as logical as whatever. And it's illogical. It makes zero sense because I've never heard anybody tell a mother, even if she was drugged out, cracked out, I've never heard nobody tell a mother like, yeah, you need to fight for your kids. I ain't never heard it. There's always some type of sympathy parade. There's always some tiny violin directly going off. It don't matter what a woman is sitting up there going through. People will always have excuses as to why it is that she's not in her child's life. Like I just gave y'all a video earlier where you had a father that recorded himself basically punishing his daughter because she decided that she wanted to skip. So he took all the stuff directly out of her room. What happened when the video was on social media? You had all of these different groups of people, all these different walks of life wanting to condemn the black father and state that everything that he is doing to his daughter is abusive. And I'm like, how is that abusive? He's never laid a hand on her. He just simply took the stuff that more than likely he paid for because it's his home. He took all that stuff out. It was like, yo, you just going to be sleeping on the floor for 2 days. This is what you're going to be wearing for the next 2 days directly at school so that you can basically get the lesson. He didn't put hands. He didn't cuss out. He didn't yell. He didn't do none of that. Magically doing it the way that he did it is abusive. And I'm like, how? It doesn't make any type of sense. But like I said, people want to say anything out here to try to get rid of or cancel black fathers. That's just the society that we live in. We live in a society where a lot of people have told women that black fathers are not needed. We don't need you in the household. We don't need you for money. We don't need you for a home. We don't need you for provisions. We don't need you for protection. We pretty much don't need you at all because let's go to the further extent of what a lot of women or feminists basically said online, that they don't even need men to reproduce because they can take the cells, the stem cells from their own body and basically impregnate themselves. Yeah, they said that. They said that. Like I said before, this is the world, this is the society that we live in. And we also live in a society where you have a lot of women that harbor so much type of animosity or hatred because of some things that they themselves faced or went through from specific men in their lives. Not all, but from very specific men in their lives that they have not healed from, that they keep constantly going back to and picking that same exact wound so it's fresh and it never heals, and they can pass this down to every other little girl, every other woman, and make them fearful of black men directly out here so that they are scared. It's like I said, it's crazy. Like the world that we live in is just ridiculous. And as I stated before, it doesn't matter if the father has paperwork or not. This is the type of treatment, this is the type of respect that he gets. This is how they value black fathers who are fighting and who want to be in their children's lives. This is the value, guys. This is what that looks like. Like I said, the only thing I can do is showcase the proof of anything that I want to bring up and talk about directly on this platform, and I did just that. So again, I would love for all the women out there who always want to run their mouth and try to explain all of these, go right ahead. Make all the excuses in the world for these women here who are body blocking and making sure that this father cannot get his daughter. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Even though he has paperwork, go right ahead. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything. Now listen in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.